Hello everyone and welcome back to a new video of what I wear in a week. We are still on that little weekend getaway that I mentioned in the last clip of last week's video. Today is Friday, like I tend to start these videos on, and this is my outfit for the day. So on the bottom I am wearing my favorite pair of pants. Recently we learned that these are not linen, they are a linen and cotton mix, but they're still my favorite pair of pants. They weren't demoted for also having cotton in them. These are hot pink, high-waisted, nice shape. I love the fit of them. I say it every time that these are my favorite pair of pants and I never feel bad in them. I always feel good in them. I did have a little bit too much dinner and then I felt a little bit bad in them, but it was more like everything would have been uncomfortable kind of thing. On top, I'm wearing this yellow t-shirt and I have styled these two things before, but never alone. I've only ever styled them with like a denim shirt or another kind of top layer on top. And this morning for breakfast, I actually added this shirt on top. I got this recently. I wore it in one of my first or second, I think, week of outfits with my green linen and viscose pants. And I said in that video that maybe I could wear this with pink pants as well, quote unquote, even though it doesn't have any pink in it. I was wrong. So I paired this with these two other items over breakfast this morning because the colors went nicely together and I thought another layer would look really nice. But breakfast was just really warm and then the entire day kept on being really warm. So I'm glad I removed this layer. I do still intend to wear this on its own, like probably with pants, but on its own in the coming days as well, because it's part of this little like mini capsule that I brought myself for this weekend. I have been pretty comfortable in this outfit. I mean, I can't really go wrong with it. It's a t-shirt I do quite like, and it's my favorite pair of pants. Can't really go wrong. I like the colors together. I like the fit generally, but it has been so warm. It's been so sticky today that something even looser on top would have felt nicer. Maybe that shirt, the floral one over there, would have felt nicer than this t-shirt today, but this is what I ended up wearing. I'm not upset about it. It was a good outfit. I'll see you tomorrow. Welcome to day 2. Today is our actual 10-year anniversary. Yay for us. My husband's behind the camera. Yay! And I had the intention to wear 2 different outfits today to show you. Not in order to show you, but I was going to show you 2 different outfits. The first one being this, which I wore during the day. Same pants as yesterday, my linen and cotton mix hot pink pants. Love them so much. And then this shirt that I wore as an overshirt with breakfast yesterday, but it was too warm. Got it recently. I like it. It's very loose. It's very flowy. It's very free. And these 2 pieces look good together. Then I was going to get changed. And I was going to get changed into this dress, which you may have seen if you saw any of my videos about Japan or prepping for Japan. This was in my capsule. I got it close in time to us going to Japan. It was part of my capsule. I really enjoy it. I felt very princessy and pretty and frilly and cute in it. And then I put it on today and it was very uncomfortable. It was too snug. I don't know if it was tighter than it was in Japan. I think perhaps it was a little bit, but it was mostly just a little too restrictive. And we were going to go out to eat and I did not want this to restrict me while eating. So I changed back into this. I am very happy with this outfit that I'm wearing. Would have been happy in this too, had it fit, had it worked. Sadly, it didn't. This is not leaving my wardrobe. We will see if it gets altered. We will see what happens with that. I love this dress. I wish I could have worn it. I didn't. It's fine. And I will see you tomorrow. It is the following day. It is currently Sunday and we have been out to the museum again, the textile museum. We went there on Friday and then went back today to see the exhibit we didn't have time to do on Friday. And this is my outfit. I'm going to do a little twirly twirl for you. It's the same pants you've seen approximately 67 times. And I actually checked my wearing and I've styled over 40 different outfits with these pants, most of which I've worn. I will say a couple of them have actually been styled by possibly you or possibly Alexa's viewers, because I know when Alexa did her styling video linked up here where she featured me or where she styled me, some people came over and followed my wearing after that and have put together outfits, so some of those have featured these pants as well. But all in all, there are over 40 outfits about these pants, which I got in the summer of 2023. I love them. They are my most worn item and my most worn pants, unless the stats have changed since last I checked, but that seems highly unlikely. I just love them. They are great. They are so comfortable and I love them a lot. And on top, I'm wearing this green t-shirt that I got early this year. I got it in January, I believe. And I have paired these two things before, but never alone. I've always had something else paired with them. So this was a new outfit in wearing for today. Very comfortable t-shirt, very comfortable combination. I'm very, very happy with it. And it looks good. I really do like these colors together. On top, I'm wearing a hat, which I have actually worn every single day for this video and also a few days prior. I just don't track this and I don't tend to film outside, but today you get to see it. It's my thrifted hat from last summer or 2 summers ago. It has these like seashells on it that I don't really love, but it's on there. They are falling off, so I might try to remove them. And also these sandals on the bottom, which I've also worn this entire video so far. I just don't tend to show them because I haven't filmed outside before, and they, just like all of my other shoes, are also not in wearing. But these I've had since 2018 or 2017. They are my one pair of sandals that I wear every single summer, and I love them a lot. And yes, I do wear them with socks. I don't care. I wear them with socks. This is today's outfit. Yay! So remember like 6 weeks ago when I started these videos, and that first video I was in different locations every single day and I wore different outfits every single day and I filmed every single day. I'm not doing that anymore and I don't quite know what's happened. On Monday we went home from Borås, which is where we spent the weekend. It's a multi-hour drive home and we did a couple stops along the way at some secondhand stores and to eat and to put gas in the car and all that. Our car is electric. The rental car with gas. It's a whole new world for me. But even so, we got home very late. We got home at like 10:30 in the night, kind of very exhausted. So I didn't want to film anything then, but what I wore on Monday was my favorite pair of pants and this t-shirt. However, it did get very, very warm, so I swapped the pants out for these shorts, and that swap was a good idea because it definitely cooled me down. But first I have to mention to you the best part of Monday. The best part of Monday was that I got to hold a bunny. I am 31 years old, I turned 32 in October, and as far as I can recall, I have never in my life held a bunny. I had friends back, or like classmates back in early school who had bunnies, and I've like petted them with the finger through the cage kind of thing, but I've never held one as far as I know. And so it's been on my bingo list for this year, and on Monday I finally got to take it off and it was incredible. It was so soft, it was so snuggly, it was great, and I loved it a lot. Another thing that happened on Monday is that we found out that our car was actually ready to be picked up. However, we were very far away from our car and we told them that we couldn't come pick it up that day. And so instead on Tuesday, I put on this outfit and we went to pick up our car. This consists of one of my most worn denim overshirts. I have two. This one I do wear the most. I've had it for the longest as well. It is very comfortable. I tend to cuff the sleeves a little bit. It has these two pockets on the front and it's a nice oversized boxy kind of shape. And underneath I am wearing my most worn tank top, I believe, at least of the items currently in my wardrobe. This is my most worn tank top. It's a limey kind of green. It works well with the shirt. It's very comfortable. It's a kind of item I just throw on without much thought behind it because it always works, but it's not like a favorite item in any way. And then on the bottom, I am wearing these like carpenter-ish pants. They have this like toggle on the side. I guess that makes them carpenter-ish. I got these secondhand recently, but they were new with tags, so they'd never been worn. And I liked the shape of them, but something about them when I tried them on in the store made me feel like I was very bow-legged. It was something about how they fell in the store, like how they draped, I guess. It's stiff fabric, so they don't drape, but you get what I mean. And they are really comfortable. They have pretty large pockets, and they are, I mean, they're cotton. They're sort of a denim feel, I guess, without being blue denim or black denim or white denim. And they're just really comfortable. They're a good fit on the waist. They aren't too tight when I sit down. They are a good fit in the legs. They're a good rise. I like them. The only thing is that they could be a little bit longer, maybe, but I keep having that problem, or I have had that problem pretty much my entire life because I am tall and I have a lot of my height in my legs. But all in all, it was a very comfortable outfit. We went to get our car. We left home at about 9:30 and we were home at about 5. Which our car wasn't that far away. It was an hour and a half, 2 hours away. But then we got there to pick it up and something hadn't been fixed. Something was not working with the car. So we had to go drop the rental off and then come back and then wait for them to fix that. And it was a whole thing. It was a very, very long day. Hence why I didn't film on that day. And that brings us to yesterday's outfit for me, which was this one, which was Wednesday. And we had an electrician show up at 7:30, so we had to be up early in the morning, despite the last couple of days being very long and strenuous and late. They may not sound strenuous, but my body was tired. My husband dealt with most of the electrician person talking, planning thing, but I was still present. I still asked a bunch of questions with the things we have to do or about the things we have to do. And when he left, he was only here for about an hour and a half, so it wasn't very long, but so tired, just so tired. So I wanted to wear something comfortable. I did get dressed before he showed up. I was wearing this when he showed up, but it's this long floral maxi dress, and you've seen this exact outfit before. Long floral maxi dress to where my foot starts. I can't even remember what that's called. My ankle? That's the word. My ankle. And then this oversized white button down on top. You've seen this 37,000 times on my channel, probably, if you've been here before. I have worn this dress multiple times with different white button downs, this being one of them, and it always works. It's always comfortable, it's never restrictive, it's always nice. And I guess that brings us to today, which is Thursday, which is the 31st of August and the final clip for this video. And it's currently a little after 1. I have taken a very, very slow morning, and then we have some plans now at 2 and I need to eat before then. But I don't even know what I'm gonna wear today, and I wanted to film this, so I had it all done. So I'm filming it now. I will either be keeping this outfit on, or I'll just put on loungewear for the entire day. I am feeling a little off. I have a slight headache. I have something else going on with my body. I'm very tired. I'm kind of cold. The heat spell that we've been in, the heat wave, has definitely broken. It's raining, therefore it's colder, and it's also colder inside. But I feel like I'm feeling too affected by that for it to just be the weather, and I really hope I'm not coming down with something, but I do not feel great. So I will either be wearing this or I'll be wearing loungewear, and that's just what I'm gonna wear today, and that's fine. And it's maybe not what I wanted to wear, but I also want to be comfortable, and I want to prioritize my comfort in this. So without further ado, let's just wrap up this video. Thank you so much for watching. As per usual, I'd love to hear if you had a favorite outfit, and I'll be back with another video soon, so I'll see you then. Bye!